Hey, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
If it's your first time jumping into my team, I definitely want you to get used to just the mode in general. Definitely try out like clutch time. Clutch time is a 5-minute quarter game. You're basically jumping into the fourth quarter. It's tied up. Try that offline first. I definitely recommend the offline stuff to get used to like the different animations.
Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Marcus Smart is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Nance in at the 3. Now, here's MP. Offensive rebound, Markkanen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting skill.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Brogdon has really good strength, and despite being bumped by the defense, still maintains his balance and plays right through it.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother lawyers, his mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Jokic with the steal. Markkanen kicks to Brown. Here's MP. Here's Jokic. That one misses. Nice D from Williams.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
The shot's good from Nance.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
To the paint. Releases. Another miss by Jokic.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And it's blocked by Brown, and they get it back. He gets that one. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the Clippers. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Williams trying to break free. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. MP passes to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
And slam dunk by Smart.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The pass to Tatum. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. It's Brown on the wing. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And Jokic slings it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Tatum on the wing. Brogdon against Murray. Pass to Smart. Left side, Williams. Williams double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Denver Nuggets. For them to go up against this Celtics team.
And in a conference matchup, they face these guys twice a season, and last year they took both games.
2 teams in the bottom of the East and West, as you said, these regular season victories count for more. Both hungry for a win tonight.
Brogdon. That shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert. You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And they pick up 2. MP's got his second basket of the night. And the Nuggets, Clark, playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court. And the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
That one is off. And this is an interesting time of the season, isn't it, Clark, for a lot of these coaches? Having to balance minutes and keep players healthy for the long haul.
Yeah, it is a bit of a balancing act, Kevin. A lot of players don't like to take a seat when they're healthy and able to play. All of these guys, when you get to this level, everybody is a high-level competitor. And sometimes, even if it's for their own good, it's hard to tell them they got to take a night off. Again, I think you go back to reducing practice time and giving players a chance to play in every game that they're able to play in. That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Smart goes in, off the mark, and the drought continues.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Williams, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Here's Red. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here is Red. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Brogdon the pass to Williams. He gets it in there.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Here's Jokic. The shot off that time. Nice D from Williams.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need
substitution on the court.
Launches a 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds. Malik Beasley out there with MP. And it's Highland in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
On the wing, Nance. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And, guys, we've also seen them do a great job with steals. I know that's a stat that can cut both ways. It's not always meaningful, but those turnovers forced can turn into easy baskets at times.
Celtics trail by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nuggets have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Jokic passes to MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. And here is Brogdon. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Smart dishes to Williams. Denver grabs the miss. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game, and that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. MP, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 15-point game. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
That free throw good from Nance.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the court.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. You're right. Defense has been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Shot from the low block. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Boston making a switch here. Monk's checked in.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Fred misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here's Monk, covered by Beasley. Here's Red, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree, because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
Celtics trail by 12. On the wing, Nance. The shot that time, not on target. Now Denver takes it the other way. Fires the 3. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Monk. There's the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And keep in mind, Malik Monk's first 4 years in the league with Charlotte, he made just 1 start.
And because of that, Greg, he earned the reputation as an elite scorer off the bench. And Monk had a game where he went off for 36. And his skill set, his ability to add instant offense, I think is extremely valuable.
MP finds Beasley. Kicks it out to MP. Sinks the 3-pointer. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. Comes up empty down low.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The first one falls for. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
At the end of the first
Nuggets lead by 12.
Your Nuggets, 67. The Celtics, 55.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Nance. Williams is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Smart, and it's Brogdon in at the shooting guard position.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. the 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Tatum, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered a performance for the ages. He finished with 20 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his third foul of the game. And from second rounder to MVP Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Celtics trail by 13. Pass to Nance. The feed now to Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Basket good. And it's 13 points for MP.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Outside, Smart. At the teardrop, it's hauled in by Jokic.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Williams with the block. They recover it. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. That one off the back iron and out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer in his position.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
I have a question for you. Who wants a t-shirt?
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To the inside, MP. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops.
At the line for the Celtics.
Both free throws good from Nance.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Denver leading by 10. MP outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th. No doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Back to Tatum. 5 to shoot. The 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by MP. And it's Williams throwing it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Jokic, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Nance with no one around. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
3 points.
Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. The Nuggets leading by 6. Inside, Jokic. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Jokic just got 19 points.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
On the wing, Nance. Shoots over Brown. Nance, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Smart. Down low, here's Markkanen. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And I like that. Markkanen needs to play like a 7-footer because he's got the talent, but he also has a pretty strong frame when he wants to use it.
Nice ball movement by Boston. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 5th personal.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Denver making a switch here.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Pass to Nance. Outside, Smart. The pass to Tatum, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Murray the pass to MP. Back to Murray. It's MP, top of the key. And they call an illegal screen here. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that'll continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
Tatum's shot is off.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Markkanen. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. And then slams it in.
And you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Braun. It's deflected. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Denver grabs the miss. Markkanen passes to Murray. Rebound Boston. Nance has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks it to Green. Passes it to Davison. In the corner, Nance with it. offensive rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Murray. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with box out.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
Tatum, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Outstanding work on the glass by Tatum, and quickly he turns the rebound into points.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
MP passes to Najee. Here's Highland. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Now Monk. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Najee passes to MP. Here's Davison. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Austin's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Davison, the pass to Monk. That 3 off the mark.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Here's Davison. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
You know, for a guy who went undrafted, Jayshawn Tate made a name for himself really fast. Took him 2 years to break in the league, and there's no looking back now. He's really established himself.
Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Monk, the pass to Springer. Smart, wide open, he fires. Off target from the wing.
And love hearing about guys like Tate, that they don't give up on their dream no matter how the draft goes.
Yeah, that's always inspiring to see. Hand uplifting. I mean, I know Jayshawn. Tell you what, his energy, his defense, his scoring punch now, which he's refined, qualities every team would want to have.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Nuggets?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
And Tatum pulls it down.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Taken away by Williams. Tatum with it. 13 points in the game. Off target from the baseline.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
MP passes to Highland. Launches it. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
90.
Boston up.
Celtics, 92.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Lowry Markkanen, Murray out there with MP. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Jokic in at center. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. MP passes to Jokic. Count! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That one on Smart.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. One shot.
And stolen by MP. To the middle. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Tatum. Smart on the wing. No good, unable to end this run.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the way.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Markkanen against Tatum. Got a piece of it.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
Here's Brown, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Smart.
13 foul. At the line.
No good on the free throw.
Bruce Brown. At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
MP finds Jokic. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the breadth and depth of his versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, maybe the greatest passing big guy we've seen in a long time. And that, to me, is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Celtics trail by 9. Pass to Brogdon. Good defense by Jokic. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. And Jokic throws it down.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Here's Tatum. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Markkanen. Yes, that goes in. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Nance. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. That's it for the rest of this game.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot.
Here's Murray. Can't hit that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Tatum. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Markkanen. MP passes to Beasley. And the shot goes in.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 14. Steps back and dreams the jump shot.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
MP finds Beasley. Here's Murray. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now the pass to Nance. Tatum on the wing. He's guarded by Markkanen. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Williams looking around. Nance passes to Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Jokic.
Fantastic defensive instincts. Encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And a wide open look for MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Nuggets lead by 14. Pass to Nance. Wants to get it to Smart and does. That one good for 2.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Here's Nance. Knocked away. The Nuggets leading by 12. Inside. MP passes to Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 37.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Brogdon outside. Outside Tatum. From deep. Beasley with the rebound. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Tell you what, Malcolm Brogdon, with that strong frame and good body of his, he knows his way around the paint area.
They double-team Brogdon. Here's Smart. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Nuggets shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Brogdon. Kept alive.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Tatum on the wing. Outside, Smart. Three-pointer. That shot missing.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
That free throw missing.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Celtics trail by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
To the inside, and Markkanen throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
So it's the Celtics now. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Brogdon against Markkanen. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Brogdon.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Braun. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Smart against MP. Brogdon kicks to Smart. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Here's Markkanen. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Celtics trail by 15. Bounce pass from Brogdon to the paint. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Down low, here's Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. And the Celtics making a change here. Reds checked in, and Jokic drops them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Brogdon the pass to Smart to the paint. Here's Nance. Sweet little floater. Nance has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Passes it to MP. Jokic kicks to Tate. Clock at 6. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Tatum from past the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Nance.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Celtics foul. Red. That's his fifth personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Denver.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Inside, here's Red, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it
down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
There's the pass to Tate. MP with it. He's picked up by Nance. Markkanen. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The lead now in single digits. Brogdon's got 9 points here in the second half.
Brogdon knows he has the touch from there, so he's very comfortable launching the 3-ball.
Denver passing it around to the inside. MP against Nance. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Oh, I love how crafty Jokic is. He basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for the Celtics. Smart on the wing. Covered by MP. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Smart.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. One of the things he brings to the table.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 9. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Brogdon finds Smart all alone. That one wide left. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Murray against Nance. Releases from 15. Murray, no good. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Markkanen pulls it in. Now, here's MP. So the Nuggets win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for...
just be yourself and have fun, really. Be consistent. You don't have to be the best at the game when you first start off, but as long as you're getting better and progressing each game, like, you're going to see yourself with more and more fans and more views.
Well, in our grand finale of the 2K TV virtual wrap party, we've got some heavy hitters.
And Grant, both of these teams are dealing with injuries. We'll get a chance to see just how deep each one of them is.
And that's where depth, BA, is so important as you go through the season. Obviously, it's unfortunate that these teams are missing guys, but if you're getting more minutes tonight, you have to grab that opportunity.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Pass to Alvarado. And stolen by Markkanen. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And once the break is on, Murray gets involved, putting himself in the right position to score.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Markkanen. 17 points in his last outing. Outside Hunter. Pass to Sloan. Outside Hunter. Allen on the wing. Lets it fly. And it's MP with a rebound. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Hunter. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Sloan. Goes up at the elbow. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, when you talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, BA. And it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw, no good.
Team foul. At the line for
good on the second one. Here's Alvarado. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It's on Nikola Jokic. Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all 3 levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
MP, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
To the inside. And the basket is good.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
To the middle. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Alvarado. To the paint. Pass to Sloan. Now Allen. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Alvarado. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And here's Jokic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Conley's checked in for Alvarado.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Now here's Hunter. Not a good performance from him in that loss to the Clippers. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Hawks with possession here. 6 to shoot. Atlanta again missing. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Hawks trailing. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Allen. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. For 3, Conley. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Conley to the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Everyone knows about marketing from range. Also has the tools to challenge inside.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The question is, do you leave him in?
Here's Alvarado. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Pulls up at the elbow. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 10. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Now here's Allen. He's closely guarded. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived. At the line.
And both free throws good for MP. And for the Hawks, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Oh, deflected. To the inside. Alvarado. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, It's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. 0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Alvarado, covered by Jokic. Outside Hunter.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Closed it in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum. And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
It's tipped. The floater, good, and the assist goes to MP. Jokic has got 10 points in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Denver on D. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Sloan. Back to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Hunter. Over to the wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
14 foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Alvarado.
And he makes the first. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. The Nuggets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He misses the free throw. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up. That's what everybody is complaining about.
To the inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Nikola Jokic. First free throw is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
The Nuggets shooting has been good. 54% on this one.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics put on a show. He scored 20 points, and his assist total was through the roof. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, this level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And Atlanta shooting just 24% on this one. Not great. They grab their own miss. Pass to Alvarado. And another shot. Good as the jump shot falls. He has 7.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
On the wing, MP. 20 points for him last game against Boston.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
Outside Hunter. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, BA.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Sloan. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Nuggets, number 9. 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Here's Alvarado. He has 7. Allen on the wing. The jump hook. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brown. Hunter with some nice D. Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Team is in the penalty.
And the free throw, no good.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Back to MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 9.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided. Fair. The Nuggets on
67. The Hawks 46.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Bruce Brown is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the 5. Again, the second half with Michael Malone.
Comfortable on the offensive end, Markkanen drawing contact, but maintains his focus.
Pass to Sloan. Allen on the wing. Covered by Jokic. Stolen by Jokic. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Now here's Allen. Back to Griffin. 5 on the clock. A shot from the mid-range. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP, the pass to Murray. Step back and fire. The shot off that time.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
MP, the pass to Jokic. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Just about 285 pounds. Jokic is a mountain, so you better really bump into him to disrupt his shot.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Alvarado's checked in for Atlanta.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Alvarado.
Here's Allen. He has 7. Inside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Free throw good. Brown.
At the line for Denver, Bruce Brown.
Both good from the line that time. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Alvarado. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen.
Hawks ball.
Hunter with the ball. Defended by Brown. Brown against Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Alvarado. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 10.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. MP finds Murray. Back to MP. To the right side. Jokic passes to MP. And here's Hunter for 3. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Markkanen, the pass to MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. MP's got 11 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Alvarado. A step back shot. Clock at 6. And Allen gets it to go.
The 3-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Denver's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Here's Alvarado. 10 points for him. Allen with it. Pass to Alvarado. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Jokic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Dowden's checked in.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
Here's Alvarado. He's got 12. Right side, Hunter. The 3. Pure from 3-point range. Give him 8 points now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
MP, the pass to Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
That's his 4th personal foul.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. Pass to Allen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. MP with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. And the dunk by Jokic.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. Hunter against Brown. Pulls it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
DeAndre Hunter at the line.
And the second free throw is good. Denver has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
That one misses. Hunter against Jokic. Unloads from 13. And too long on the shot. And the Nuggets shooting is around 55% so far. To the middle. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Jokic has got 26.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his 3rd foul so far.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
MP, the pass to Jokic. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Good work there as it goes. Jokic has got 30.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Pass to Alvarado. Here's Person. It's guarded by Markkanen. Now here's Allen. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. No luck on that one. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball for the Nuggets. Tate comes in for Markkanen. And it's Highland in for Brown. Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Nikola Jokic. He's off on the first.
At the line for the Hawks, Alvarado.
And he's good on the second. Denver has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Pass to Highland. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Out left to the wing. Here's Person. He's covered by Tate. Here's Alvarado. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Pass to Tate. Here's Jokic, and that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. And it's Alvarado missing.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Back to MP. Launches a 3. Here's Jokic. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Jokic has got 34 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm. And good whistle there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks. Mike Conley comes in for Alvarado.
That shot, Conley has perfected it. The little teardrop.
Yep, that one goes. Najee's got 6 points.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Conley finds Griffin. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Griffin's gotten his second bucket.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
2 minutes.
Back to MP. Down low. Tate passes to MP. Here's Highland. Give him 8 points now. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Hunter. Back to Conley. A minute 29 left in the third quarter here. And a miss there on the triple.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And the bucket is good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Good on the shot.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Tate. Back to MP. Hunter covering. MP outside to the paint. Tate's shot is off.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
He's the living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Conley. Pass to Griffin. And here's Conley. From 20 feet. And there's Hunter on the assist by Conley. Hunter's got 11.
Getting points within the flow of the offense. DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything. He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. From 8 feet away, and it's Conley getting it to go. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Conley loves that pull-up jumper. When the defense least expects it, he sticks it to him.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. On the glass, he was an absolute
83.
A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Defensively, we got to keep these.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Hawks. Out to the wing. MP outside. Pass to Doughton. MP with it. Najee in the post. Rebounded by the Hawks. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Here's Baldwin. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Najee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Steps back and shoots. And it's Elliott missing. The Hawks shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Outside Bogdanovich. Inside, Baldwin uses the glass to finish the layup.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Here's MP. It doesn't go for him. Oh, Lennox with some nice D. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovic, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from 3. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
MP, the pass to Murray. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smith.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Marketing could do this, play a little bully ball from time to time. Watch out.
The Hawks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Got a piece of it. Stolen by MP. It's Markkanen on the wing. Jokic passes to MP. Now here's Markkanen. Allen with it. Checked by Murray.
Denver foul. Bruce Brown. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Atlanta. Griffin.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Murray. No good that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Pass to Griffin. Now here's Allen, covered by MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Hawks.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, VA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Beasley's checked in for the Nuggets. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Alvarado. Knocks down the triple. Give him 20.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with this shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Beasley, pass to MP.
Atlanta foul. Owens. That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Denver.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Allen. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Oh, MP with a block. Down low. Up top, Allen. Covered by MP. The kick out to Griffin. Now here's Allen. Back to Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Back to Allen. Jokic grabs the board. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. To the paint. And he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 38 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Alvarado. Inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, etc., etc. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Beasley misses.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Pass to Person. Lots of room. That's good on the jumper.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Brown. And there's the rejection. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Markkanen's checked in for Beasley. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Hawks on the break. Poke loose. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Jokic. Pulls in another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. And here's Allen. Here's Person. That three's off the mark. Jokic up top. MP outside. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by MP. Jokic has got 42 in the game.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. Pass to Allen. Here's Alvarado. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the... So, no problem. For Denver as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith.